present arms.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
For arms. Colors turn harsh.
These presents greeting. This is certified that the President of the United States of America, authorized by Executive Order 16 January 1969, has awarded the Meritorious Service Medal to Senior Master Sergeant Emily C. Samfield for meritorious service from 11 March 2012 to 18 June 2015. Senior Master Sergeant Emily Samfield distinguished herself in a performance of outstanding service to the United States as a Medical Field Service Superintendent, 934th Aero Medical Staging Squadron, Minneapolis, St. Paul International Airport, Air Reserve Station, Minnesota. Senior Master Sergeant Samfield expertly administered 62 health services programs for over 1,400 wing members, resulting in an average wing individual medical readiness rate greater than 80%. A skilled technician, she used her talents and enthusiasm to implement multiple process improvements directly contributing to the success of her unit. She was a champion for the squadron's $1.7 million budget and instrumental in securing additional funding to enhance mission capabilities. Her commitment to core values fostered an environment of quality which played a big part in the mentoring of numerous airmen and career progression. A true fitness advocate, she was a dynamic program manager, reducing failures and non-compliance rates to less than 1%. Her passion to lead led her to participate in successfully completing the 2014 Air Force full marathon and a half marathon in 2013. Her outstanding professional skills, knowledge, and leadership immeasurably to the highest effective rating given during the March 2015 Unit Effectiveness Inspection. The singularly distinctive accomplishments of Senior Master Sergeant Samfield culminate a long and distinguished career in the service of her country and reflect great credit upon herself and the United States Air Force. Signed, Todd J. McCubbin, Colonel, Commander, 934th Airlift Wing. The Military Parent Medal reads, the parent of a military member renders his believed compare. As a parent, they willingly offer their blessings when the child is compelled to serve their country. If it were not for the military parent, through their child's service, America would not enjoy all the freedoms that exist today. The Military Parent Medal is cast in gold and silver colors, which symbolize how meaningful you are to me. Within the gold center is a compass rose depicting the guidance and direction that you have instilled within me. The two-piece laurel leaf wreath shows your constant offering.
Thank you everyone for coming. I can't believe this is finally here. And even with a few snags, I mean, it's just been an awesome weekend with all my family and friends from out of town. I was going to prepare a speech, but I'm really not that type of person. I just wanted to say thanks, and I appreciate everybody. Thanks to my mom and my son. And, you know, I did have things to say, but I just couldn't get it down on paper. You know, you come up here and you want to share wisdom that you learned 39 years. You should have plenty of wisdom to share, but in reality, I think I've shared it with most of you. You know, I try to pass on information, and I really, you know, in my career, one of the things I learned was as you know, our core values, service before self, but sometimes service before family, you know, it's just not an option. You have to pick your family first and make those tough decisions. Because in your career you have other opportunities, but you do what's best for your family. And but I'm glad I ended up here. This has been a great wing. I've really enjoyed it, even in the winters. You know, the thing about Minnesota is the weather keeps you on your toes. It's always a surprise every day I walk out the door. Anyway, I guess that's all I have to say. Just thank you. It's been wonderful. Catch me on Facebook. I post everything there. And oh yeah, I'm celebrating my retirement with my friend Laura, who is also retiring this month from civil service. We're going to Africa. So among other trips I have planned as I travel throughout the world. People say, what are you going to do in retirement? It's like anything I want. Travel the world. So, thanks to everybody.
Provide you with some tools for your travels, because you are traveling quite a bit, and a lot of us are very, very generous, are very jealous of what you're doing. And so there are some things in these cards that will provide you some extra spending money or things that you might need to prepare for your travels. So we appreciate that. You can open these later. And then I also want to present you our squadron coin. So anyways, I'll give you a hug. Thanks.
We also have Colonel McCubbin, and Chief Payne also will present some gifts.
All right. It has been a long time coming, I know. We've had many discussions and wishful thoughts about this day, so I'm glad to see this finally here. But first of all, let me talk to the airmen that you've supported for all these years. For those of you who don't know, the Aeromedical Staging Squadrons take care of all of us medically as well as doing their deployed mission. And our unit, thanks to Emily, have really done an outstanding job, not only with the deployed mission, being able to do all the things they do, but really taking care of us medically. And we have the best statistics in the command in terms of how ready we are medically. And that's a huge feat, and it's very difficult to do, as Colonel Monahan said, getting all those cats and dogs together and getting them all in the right place when they're only here part-time is very difficult. So a tribute to the squadron and your help making that happen, so thank you very much. In addition, I know it's been a very challenging job with only a very small full-time staff to do that, and with your leadership you were able to do that. So, and I want to give you my coin as personal thanks. I will echo Colonel Monahan, I'm very jealous of your future travel. But this is a small pocket-sized token of our appreciation that you can carry with you on your trip. So thanks again.
Chief Payne.
Not too many people have 39 years of service. I'm not going to tell you how old I was in 1975, but I was already thinking I wanted to wear a uniform. Sergeant Samfield, on behalf of the enlisted men and women of the Air Force Reserve Command and the 934th Airlift Wing, I give you my coin as a token of thanks for your 39 years of service.
Anyone else want to give her a gift?
Cat.
So there's refreshments coming, so give us a few minutes to set up, and we'll have food and cake. So please hold on. Just hold on.
This concludes the day ceremony. Thank you.